Rentastic users. I have something important I want to share, which is all about transaction rules. When transactions come into your system, you can automatically categorize them based on description, amount, date, multiple criteria. What this gives you the freedom is the transactions are completely categorized and you can just come here, run your reports. So if you see this, no rules found, that means you're not using a powerful feature. So let me create one rule which says advertisement expenses. So I know that there are some transactions which are by Google Ads, right? And I can actually give them as this and preview the rule and see, yeah, it picked up all my ad expenses, and I can actually say when this needs to be applied to on which property. Of course, it's an expense and it's advertising, and I can even link it to the bank account from which it will be all paid from, right? So when I save this rule, it automatically applies all my transactions which are ads. Let me go search those ads. So you see they're categorized as advertising, and every time a new transaction comes in, you don't need to do anything to do this. So you can always go back to the classification rules. Maybe you want to change it, or just you don't really have any such expenses. You can add those. You can add as many rules as you want, um, and say licensing. And I have one more example for you to walk through. I pay monthly licensing fee for this, so I can add it as licensing and preview the rule. And voila, it picked up all of them. Looks accurate. Let me connect it to the bank as well. So it's connected to the bank, and I'll save the rule. So now if I go back, search for my calendar lease transactions, you will see all of them have been categorized as licensing. So you see how quickly you can reduce your work, and it's just not just now, but any new transaction that comes in, you're all set. I encourage you to go use it as soon as you get a chance. Thank you for listening. Over and out.